Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some fun in Railroader. Your friend Anger Ragtimer here. It's been a while, and we're doing something new. So we're going to start a little series here in Railroader, basically going through different eras. So our motive power will hopefully get better and better each different session that we play. But we're starting off in the old days, when all we had were these itty-bitty 440 locomotives. And here to suffer through the 440 locomotives is that one guy known as Rex.
The dinosaur!
The dinosaur. So,
hello.
Yes, so the whole idea with this is we basically have our own little railroad, the Suffer and Southern getting started, and every stream, hopefully, we start to advance to a slightly better locomotive type each time. So we're starting in the earliest days where we only have 440s. Next time we might have something just a hair bigger in each episode. Will hopefully advance us to slightly more powerful stuff. And we also, for those who really enjoy some good old mods, not only do we have these modded locomotives in here, but we also have an early version of Birdtown. The new version of Birdtown that we will be showing off here. So, with that said, it's good to see a lot of some of the usual faces coming back. So hello there, Bandon. Hello there, Nick from Vegas. Trains Are Fun. Steven Rotondi. ZVK Studios. Dead Soul 2002. Hello. Your boy Ragtimer has been gone a while. And thankfully, Ragtimer now has no more shows for a few months. And all of my travels are almost over. I've got one more trip coming up. But that means I'm back. And we will be celebrating by playing some train games and some other stuff. So we're here in East Whittier. We have Rex's yard, and we have a whole lot of cars, but they're going to places that we haven't seen before. So Birdtown Iron. We have Cherokee Coal. What is this? So we also have the usual logging stuff, but I know people want to see what the new Birdtown's like, so we're gonna go and see that here. And happy birthday, ZVK. So let's... I'm going to grab number one here. Old Blue Boiler. That we're calling Lil General. Even though General himself is not here. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. There we go. So... we're going to grab a couple of cars. We're going to see how much we can actually haul with this thing. Because I don't want to spoil Birdtown, but the track has changed a little bit between here and Ela. Let's just put it like that. But obviously having these itty-bitty 440s means we can't go too far. And we also can't haul as much as some of the other locomotives and cars. So, we'll make this work as we go through. We're also doing this in company mode, so we're doing this the old-fashioned way. If we need a new engine, we need to take out a loan.
Oh boy.
Gone are the days of just spawning in stuff. We're saying that now. We may break that idea in the future, but for now...
Nope, this save, you gotta stick to it.
I gotta stick with it.
You gotta commit.
Yep.
There we go. I had to fix something real quick.
Yes, and pay down the debt. And I will mention, for those who are interested, we are still trying to fundraise through here for Angry's Garden Railroad. There's been some exciting progress. I had my buddy, who's a contact at Home Depot, come by on, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. And we are switching out some of the supplies and getting stuff sent back to Home Depot, and then new stuff coming in. So hopefully in about 2 or 3 weeks we will be up and running and actually getting equipment, not equipment, but actually going vertical with the layout. So thank you to all of you who have helped with that. And if you want to help to make the layout bigger and better, which of course will result in more content for you, we are trying to fundraise to get a 5-stall roundhouse in F-scale. So we're almost to that goal. So thank you to those who have contributed to that. If you want to help out, fantastic. If not, no biggie. There's no pressure. MR Flanagan, did you make it through today? Let me tell you about today. So today was the rules class for the railroad. I did pass, so I'm qualified now to at least be on the trains. Which
right.
Big whoop! I've been qualified the last few years, but the big thing that was fun, as I kind of mentioned a few days ago, I had a show last night in Williamsburg, Virginia, and for those who know where I work with the East Broad Top to Williamsburg, Virginia is not close. That's 4.5 to 5 hours. So after driving down there yesterday morning, doing the rehearsal and show, and then coming, I basically got as far back as I could, and ended up in Frederick, Maryland at like 1 in the morning, basically like just cranking back coffees and. Oh God, we're already moving with the thing here. Coffees and Red Bulls and stuff like that. So your boy Ragtimer's very, very tired. So this stream is not going to be too long today. Kind of an intro. We'll play for like an hour or so. But, Ragtimer is here, and so are you. So we're going to try to haul as much of this string as we can. I don't have a lot of confidence. So we're just going to kind of go. Because all of this stuff, for the most part, I believe is going to Birdtown.
Town of birds, birds of town.
Yes. In fact, we're going to go ahead and cut off the last few cars that are not going to Birdtown just to give us slightly less weight. Oh, this was a terrible idea.
Well, back in the early days of railroading, bud, this is what we had.
Yep.
I think we may need to use the secondary one.
Well, go get the secondary locomotive, sir. And
all right, let me help you.
Yeah. And RJ Stanley, has anyone seen the really useful engine add-on for Train Sim World 5? Yes, I have. And, we're thinking that could be potentially a fun stream for sometime next week. I know people have already been playing it. For those who don't know what it is, let's just call it Big Blue Choo Choo Go Burr. So...
It looked fairly interesting, although I find it odd that they put it in out of all games they could have picked. That is an interesting one. I feel like that one's like ultra realistic, and it's like, nope, here's Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yep. And thank you to TKM Studios for following on Twitch. Adrian J, hello. Abandoned, yes, you are right. That is a lot of cars for Little 440. And, we're going to see if our life choices were poor, and they very may be. And once we get the second locomotive on here, if it's still not enough, then we'll probably break this up into a couple of sections and just kind of start dragging stuff over to Birdtown as we can. And for those who don't know what Birdtown is, I will try to paraphrase it. Rex will probably tell me I'm wrong and then correct me. But basically, there was a mod made by, I believe it was some guy named Nick.
Nick B.
Nick B. Called Birdtown. That was one of the earlier mods for Railroader. And eventually it kind of got abandoned and not really worked with. Rex picked it back up, made it bigger and better, and he's made a couple of different iterations, and now back to yet another iteration version. So we're very fortunate to check it out here. So... should be fun.
This version completely enhances the use of some modding adaptation that has come from the development of people messing around and doing different things. So Grizz 1231, he's probably napping at this point, but he made a tool which makes it easy to move scenery. I mean, we could take his tool now and pick up track and buildings and stuff and move it to a different spot. So it's a lot more streamlined, a little bit easier. and it's like really adapting the way like kind of we go about things. But you'll see in this iteration of Birdtown that it's not as chaotic as far as track goes.
Yes.
But in terms of car count, I believe this, and I could be wrong, but I believe this is probably the biggest iteration of a track mod. You can MU yours and do what you need to.
Alrighty. And JSJ celebrating a year of membership on the channel. Holy hell, that's right. This is about the time that we've had 1 year of channel memberships. So,
hey, congratulations, dude.
Exciting.
Oh, there you go. Wait, which one? Okay.
Oh God.
I think we created. Hold on. Okay.
I was trying to MU your locomotive, but
Yeah, and I think I was doing yours at the same time. Okay, I got the one MU'd out. Okay, and now the 2 is now cut in and the leader. So you're good to go then.
alrighty. There we go. Train actually go burr, maybe. And thank you, Adrian J, for the $20 time for first-person view. Bandit also member for 12 months saying, 1 year really, where's the time gone? It's gone to Cleveland, Ohio.
Hey, dude, you hit 1,000 on your donation there, bud.
Did I? Hey, we're
Yeah.
almost there. And
Look
ZBK
at that.
saying, God, that horn's ugly. Well, maybe you're ugly. No, I'm kidding.
What horn? Which horn are you talking
Yeah,
about?
well, these are whistles, sir.
There's no diesel here. Hey, can we take out a loan for another one, maybe?
We might need to, or at this point, I might just say,
Can we,
screw it. Let's break this train up into a second cut.
Yeah, it might be worth cutting. We're at 59 cars. What's maybe half of that, and then we'll have to come back down for another set.
This looks fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, there you go.
And CBK is saying on here, Rex, please change your damn horn. Also very annoying. Happy
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Also, these locomotives feature something called whistles. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I just witnessed it. I heard it just for a split second, which is cool.
See, I would show it off, but I'm stuck in first person, thanks to Adrian J. Off we go. Now, the mod pack that we have for this, I specifically made it so we didn't have as many track mods, and the idea also is, too, like any railroad would, you might have a starting infrastructure of something and things might change over time. So, industries may appear or disappear as we play through this new series. You might also have things that might be turned off or turned back on.
The businesses will change around the age of the railroad as time goes on.
And for those who might be wondering, well, what are the age brackets going to be? I haven't quite figured that out yet. We might go in like 10-year pockets. We might go 5-year. You know, obviously, most of the equipment for this game is more like 1920s onward. But you know,
Maybe what we could do is hide locomotives in the background of some scenes and let people figure it out.
yeah.
Maybe there'll be a nice shiny yellow thing at the end. Who knows?
And Landon D saying, just started playing Rover, absolutely love it so far. And Baron Heil, what's happening, party people? New haircut, fantastic game to be out and about. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Did you hear there was an earthquake in New Jersey yesterday?
No, I completely was like dead to the world yesterday, so I had no idea what's going on.
Just to catch you up to date, and unfortunately very sad moment, but George Foreman died. You didn't hear about that.
Rest in peace, Mr. Krill.
He was a boxer too, did you know that?
I know.
Very good fighter too. But yeah, the grill guy, no longer working. Oh, and Flanagan, good luck on your test, by the way. I forgot to say all that.
All right. So we are coming to that place known as
Whittier.
Whittier. I love some of. Is that a tank that's just going through a building?
Yeah, you
Yes.
probably have Grizz's.
I do.
Or yeah, so that got changed because.
You know what?
of-
I might just leave it like that for a little bit. That's kind of funny, actually. And Nickel Plate Road 777 gifting 5 memberships. Well, thank you.
I mean, it actually doesn't look at bad.
Right? And
So-
as we come out of Whittier heading west, you'll see here's the first change, which is now there's a double track out of Eli, or over to Eli.
Yep. Make it easier for traffic.
And as I said earlier, hopefully we'll get back to a pattern of regular streaming starting in this 2 weeks or so. Now that Ragtimers Travel is more or less done, I've got one more trip coming up next. After that will be good. We'll probably also keep the streams down to like 2, maybe like 2 days a week, with a third day being a members only stream.
Oh, but did you? Yep. Okay, here we go. You could go this. You could go this way. It's fine.
I have no idea where I'm going. I have not played the new Birdtown yet, so
This is fine. It's all stuff to learn.
we're on new rails, ladies and germs. And Pacific Northwest Railroad is saying, "Hangry, I know you love Shay, so I'm making a mod for the order that's Shay. Started a week ago, and modding coding is a pain, but so don't expect it to come out anytime soon." Cool.
There you
Keep
go,
us
bud.
posted.
Maybe a
That'd be
shade.
awesome. Oh, that's a tunnel.
That it is.
Let's see. My cars are primarily going to Birdtown Iron.
Okay. Well, that is up the hill. Being your conductor, I'll do my best to guide you with the overhead bird drone that I have because Birdtown. No pun intended.
Well, again, I have no visual. Oh God, there's buildings here.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. So our conductor, tell me where to go.
Okay. The bird can has you going past some industries on your left. You are now heading into the upper hills of where the old track of Birdtown used to climb up. But you'll notice that our ascent to the top of Birdtown is no longer as extreme and crazy as it is. It's a nice, gentle rise. And once we get to the top of Birdtown, you'll get a nice view of it.
Cool. I forgot to set a timer, by the way. So, Adrian, I know we're still doing the rule of $1 a minute for first person. I'm like 5 more. No, 10. Let's say 10. Just so that way I've got it going. All right. Oh, that's a switch. That's a switch
Yep.
that goes somewhere.
Yep, this is the switch up to Birdtown, so we're going to be traveling up to the Iron Mine. If you keep going right there, that's our mine to Cherokee. We are
Tunnel
climbing.
vision right now.
Yeah, but you see how smooth it is? This is a nice, like,
Yeah, it's not
less
like
than
a 1% grade. Oh, it was before.
yeah, it used to stall trains out. This is like a nice, subtle, smooth climb all the way up. It's like a 1.7.
Not bad.
It's not No, it's not too bad at all. So this is part of what I mean, but like what Grizz did. His tool literally auto-generates a curve that makes it nice and smooth. They're not slipping. They are slowing down a little bit. But you're coming to the end now.
Yeah, I've only got 685 tons, but I keep forgetting that we have old ass locomotives.
Yeah.
All right. Almost there. Old train to get out of the tunnel.
So it looks like we could chug up the hill okay with 23 cars with 2 engines in our current generation of locomotives. All right, as you ascend to the crest, welcome to the top of Birdtown. I would say it's fair enough that since you reach the top here, you can bring the train to a stop and get out of your locomotive and kind of take a look around.
Okay.
And this way you could sort out where we need to bring those cars to. So if you remembered before, the top of Birdtown used to be like odd terrain and it kind of worked and stuff. Well, we have this thing now where we could build custom map masks. And what those masks do is they make it so we can build flat areas. So literally the entire map is our playground now. So the iron mine you will find to the right if you fly around, and you'll see that there's a pair of yard tracks and a 3-track yard. So how you want to execute this is up to you.
Looks like we have to go around and then shove in. Looks like.
Yeah. Well, you can go either way. Technically, there's a nice loop, a 2-track loop all the way around. So you just got to get into the first loop, and then you could either decide to go left or right. It won't really matter which. If you go right, that will be probably the easiest move. That will get you lined up right for the mine.
All right. Off we go.
Yeah. This is dreadfully painful, I hope you know.
Well, I'm sorry, mister. I don't have an NS Diesel to run on my train right now.
There's your wheel slip.
Jerk.
We'll get there. It's okay. I can deal.
Yeah, next thing you know, we'll have on this.
Gensets? What? Who has a genset?
Your mom. Oh!
Got me!
Got him! Yeah, but no, it looks like there's a whole bunch of cool industries up here.
Yeah,
so we
it's
definitely have stuff to play with.
Right. So instead of it being like chaotic, like a lot up here, it's chaotic but controlled chaotic, I'd like to think. Ooh, I like the that boxcar. The yellow one. The Cafe.
Yeah, some cool stuff.
Yeah, it's neat.
Now, as they trained us in the rules class, go ahead and slow down so I can exit this locomotive at a slow speed.
Correct. And then with your which foot?
My trailing foot.
Absolutely.
And and I feel comfortable with that. Whip. All right.
Attaboy.
Yep.
Look
I
at
also
that.
did get verbal confirmation that I will indeed be on the trains one day a month this season.
Whoa,
So-
hey, dude. There you go.
That'll be a lot of fun. So maybe I'll let people know if and when
The
when
Ragtimer's on the train.
Ragtimer's, on the train, so you can come have me as a brakeman or maybe one day a conductor.
Hey. So you're starting out as a brakeman?
Yeah, technically trainman, but
Okay.
you know, since it's been 2 or 3 seasons since I was an actual brakeman, you know,
Okay.
I figured just start back at the bottom, make sure I relearn everything. That way, there's no questions or concerns,
Yeah.
and work my way up the thing.
Yeah, that's very noble of you, dude.
Yeah. Plus, two, that way, I've made it very clear that I want to become a conductor with the hope of, since I am, at the railroad full time, but not full time on the train, I can eventually be like, hey, I'm guaranteed like one day a month, and then, then I'm also the backup guy that if, oh, hey, somebody calls out sick,
Yeah.
I can then, be the pinch hitter of, hey, yeah, this person just called out. We need a trainman today, or we need a conductor, or hey, we have a special event and we need an extra train and we don't want to pay anyone extra. Can we just get you to do it? So,
Yeah.
you know.
Flanagan says, help him now. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I know. Isn't he going to be so excited?
I hope so.
All right. Yeah. Well, Flanagan's also going to learn some other cool stuff in the near future. As will
nice.
a bunch of y'all listening in. I can't speak to some exciting things going on just yet, but there's some cool things coming up. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. And I can already tell there's a close clearance point coming up that I'm not comfortable shoving through, so I'm going to ask my train to or my engine crew to slow us the hell down. That way I don't get pinched on this wall.
Attaboy, he's learning.
Okay, let's go ahead and slow me down. Once again, getting off equipment, going, 4 miles an hour is fine. That'll work. Alrighty. And yes, for people who might be saying, but hey, if you're doing eras, why do you have like B&O, Boston and Maine, all these different, cars for stuff that are not the right era? You have to work with the limitations of the game sometimes.
Yeah, hey, it works.
Yeah. Focusing primarily on engines, but yeah. No, Angry's had a very good week, a very tiring week, but as Scott Joplin once said in his piece called "The Wall Street Rag," good times coming. So that is my nerdy quote of the day. Let's go ahead, get this more or less brought to a stop. Go ahead, put 9 pounds on the pipe.
Nice.
Go ahead, put 20 pounds on. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff for Birdtown Iron. So that'll be parked there. We have 2 more cars that are going to Birdtown Iron R1. So
Yep, that's your mine supplies.
okay. Go ahead, close that angle cock, leave that one open. Now we have to put a couple of handbrakes on for safety.
Yep.
Since we're leaving this all unattended.
Correct.
And I can't get in there. So we'll just go to the next car. And tie down a few more handbrakes. Look at me being responsible.
Technically, it depends on railroad, but usually there's a grade percentage in which you need a certain amount of brakes on cars.
Yes. Ooh, but we can go up this ramp. Can I go in this building? No, I can't. Damn it. Oh, well.
No. Not yet.
But at least I can go up the ramp. All right.
Yes.
Go ahead, hop on the rear. Let's go ahead and cut away.
Mm-hmm. Now, Angry, why is it bad to leave cars full of air or bottled?
Because if the brake should let loose, if you bottle air, that means that your train can start rolling away from you.
Correct.
And that's also why we put our handbrakes on the trailing end or the downhill side of the train, because that way, where the weight's going is where it where it wants to roll. Hey, by the way, our 20-minute timer is now up, so I can actually get back to third person. Thank goodness.
You mean the bird cam?
Back to bird. All right. What did
We
I
don't
have
have
for?
drone.
Yeah, we don't have a drone.
Drones.
Yeah. So what did I have for supper? I had a steak stromboli and some fries.
Hey, dude, that sounds good.
Yeah. I will say that your boy Angry has been very, very tired today. Again, driving until like 4 in the morning, or driving till 1 in the morning, and then driving another 2 hours after that today. I was just like, I'm dead. I basically like not fought my way to stay through the rules class today, but afterwards I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Came back, slept for 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours, and I've been just kind of like that weird, like comatose, not doing much since. So
I'm awake, but I'm dead.
I'm awake, but I'm dead. Yeah. So again, this is probably gonna be a shorter stream. We'll still get some stuff done, but I wanted to make sure that since it has been a while since I've been traveling, all that, that we had that. For a moment, you thought the one in front was Montezuma. Remember, Montezuma is narrow gauge, and we are standard gauge here. Occasionally, we will play that silly narrow gauge game called Railroads Online, but it broken as hell, and Century Steam's not out yet. So, no Monty here.
The second that game comes out, you're just going to be wrapped
My
into,
channel's going to be Century of Steam, like, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
I will be
White path.
unabashed shill for Century of Steam.
You hear that, Heist? Free copy. We'll beta test early.
Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and back this up. Go ahead.
I
shove
apologize.
this
I'm eating Twizzlers.
in. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Speaking of Twizzlers, it opens up soon.
Hershey.
Hershey Park. Guess who has a
Guess
season
who-
pass to Hershey Park?
Wow,
Wow,
Guess
you
who
said
will
that with
have
such disdain.
yeah, well, I have a newborn. I mean, you and I can go, but my
Yeah.
missus can't.
Yeah, not
I'll
for a
go
little
with
bit.
it.
You can't take him on the
Yeah.
little rides yet.
Not yet. But that's probably going to be my favorite thing, to bring my little one everywhere.
Yes. All right, so we got ahead, tied down, put some brakes on.
I will be back in just a second. I'm going to grab a bottle of water.
And yes, CSX, this is the new Bird Town. This is brand new Bird Town. So, all right, so we've got 2 more cars we have to go down to Ela Farm Supply to drop off. And Nick, I'm sure that as they get closer to what the final product's going to be, they'll start telling people what the specs are going to be. I personally am very happy that I've upgraded my computer to a level that I'm at now, but I'm sure I will probably upgrade again before Century of Steam comes out, just to make sure I have the best possible specs for both streaming and then playing for fun, because I imagine I will be playing it quite a bit. There's nothing quite like, if you work for a railroad, playing a train game once you come back from your old big boy train job. So. Okay, so Rex mentioned that this is a loop. So if that's the case, let's just go around the loop. So let's see what we got here. So we do have a nice bridge. This bridge actually kind of makes sense. And oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. So yeah, this is New Ela.
No,
And
that's
lots
New
of stuff.
Birdtown.
Or New Birdtown.
And as far as I was walking away. I do have my headset on, so I heard you speaking. Your PC will be should be more than above what the recommended requirements are for that game if they're aiming low. You have a higher end PC, so what I'm saying is basically like, you know how Steam usually has a minimum and a recommended. Yours should be above the recommended. The only thing that you could potentially foresee with what you have is just a new graphics card, but even that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take the loop back down the hill.
Just keep in mind that you'll be engine first coming
I
back
have
down.
Well, I have to go to drop off stuff at Ela Farm Supplies. This actually puts me in a good point.
Yeah, there you go.
Back it in. And
What do you think of the
CSX,
loop up
I
here?
suppose that is. I do like the loop. I guess that is kind of funny. Yep. Now, I know a few people have also been mentioning, hey, Angry, what happened to your Railroad Tycoon 2 playthrough? I will try to bring that back for a day next week. I've also talked about we need to get some members-only stream content going, so expect that in the coming week or so. We'll figure that out. And I also need to have another game night with y'all, so we'll plan to have that at some point coming up. I know usually we do something along the lines of Jackbox, because that allows the most amount of people to play, but maybe we'll do something in Railroader or Railroads Online or something. Who knows? We'll kind of figure it out as we go here. So,
Yeah.
it out. And hello, EF Spock and Colin Black. Welcome. Also, exciting news. This, as I said, this has been an exciting week. I got confirmation yesterday that the final new CDs for my group are on their way from the pressing plant now.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
So, those who donated to support the album will get that early, and then public release is slated for May 2nd.
Oh, nice, dude.
So-
Congrats.
Coming soon to a railroad near you, or no, not a railroad, a something else near you. Oh wait, hold on. This is all different now. I guess I can throw this switch.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, to your left would have been up to the mine. This is more going back to the lower half of Birdtown.
Yes.
Oh, we don't even have map enhancer. That's how old we are. Okay.
Yeah, I should have.
You weren't kidding. We really do have birds
Yeah,
instead of drones.
carrier pigeon actually.
All right.
Yes, and Beard how there will also be a new vinyl as well. So. Lots of cool stuff coming. That's all I'll say. Alrighty. So let's drift on down here.
Yep.
And I think we did set, yes, so we're going to go through this new complex, over another bridge, and then theoretically, that should then line us to drop off these cars over here. Yes.
Over here. Yes.
Also, Rex, do you want to tell the people about the silly chat I now have in the server that we have for Discord?
What now? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
The silly chat that now exists in this Discord.
Which one? Oh, what? About your G-Gauge stuff?
Under the G Gauge corner, yeah.
Oh, he has a mega wish list. It's like 3 individual threads. He is going, chat. He is going.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Before you judge me too heavily,
I'm not.
no, you are. I know. You don't have to lie. Basically, the way it's set up is more of like a keeping tabs on stuff that I see, with links to the postings, whether it's on eBay or other sites. For the if and what chance that I might be able to financially afford stuff as the debt gets paid off considerably this month. But I'm not out of the woods yet, but it's more of like if this stuff's going to be up for a while, if the price drops to a point that it might be worthwhile to keep or to get. And then also stuff of like, I see it now, but maybe I'm not prepared to buy anything now, but in the future, it kind of reminds me that it exists. You know, that sort of thing. So I have it into 3 tiers. I have locomotives, rolling stock, and buildings and scenery. And I'm about to overshoot the platform there.
Yep, I was gonna say, buddy, pay attention. Actually, perfect stop. Nice.
Gotta work.
So that was our first cut there. So now we got to run back down to Whittier again.
Yeah, to get more.
Yeah.
Okay. Get that angle cock closed. Oh yeah, take the brakes off that. Duh. But yeah, you know, the locomotives that are in the thread, there's an RGS Goose, there's an AccuCraft C18 for the 315 that has Blue Nobby in it. There is a Shay in there, but I'm not really thinking of getting a Shay anytime soon. The big thing that's in there currently is rolling stock, so passenger cars, freight cars,
right,
that sort of thing. You know, and the problem is all the stuff that I want is AccuCraft, which means it's high levels of detail, high levels of quality, which also then translates to high cost.
I gotcha.
You know. So what if a passenger car is $300?
Oh, jeez.
And freight cars are anywhere from $150 to $500. But, you know.
O-scale things, bud. O-scale things.
Yeah, I know. All right, since we can. An Angry Witch locomotives and railroad, would it be reasonable to have the big UP 28,000 gallon auxiliary tender connected to? Obviously, these 440s. Duh.
How about a thing with something that spins, perhaps?
What do you mean spins?
Oh, it just spins. That's all.
You mean like an actual locomotive?
Oh, the thing in the locomotive spins. That's all.
Oh, you're talking about a diesel?
No. Yes.
Yeah, he is. I would say basically a Mikado up would probably be your better bet for that.
Yeah, the bigger UP tenders are quite large, though. So, I mean, as far as steam goes, you're the guy to know that. Where are you trying to go, bud?
I'm going to turn around on the big
okay.
old Y here.
Oh, you're going to do the Y through the tunnel. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget there is the Y at Connolly.
Well, I will turn around at Connolly, too. So.
You could do that, yeah. Well, we're facing the right way, though.
Yeah, but I'm doing it the way I want to do it.
That's fine. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah. I like the blue and black and the black and black, the gold.
You know, I figured like one could be a passenger locomotive and one's freight, and obviously we had to use both here. So
Yeah. So what? How many years are we going up? What's the next like the thing we can go for?
well, let's say we're starting in 1860.
Okay.
Let's just arbitrarily as that. I don't know. I don't know if next time is 1870, and then that might give us more locomotives. It might not. I do have a skin for either the 260 or the. No, it's the 460. It has the Back to the Future skin to be like 1880s.
Oh, okay. Cool.
A future thing here. And Grizz has chimed in saying, "Look at that beautiful track."
Attaboy. What's up, Grizz? That's the man, the myth, the legend right there.
Yes, you are correct. Angry does not want to run tender first.
Correct. He wants to be. So we should have wide one locomotive, so we could have had one forward and one backwards. Tender.
That just sounds like a double fairly with extra steps. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and ride back here.
Yeah, it's.
Now, the exciting thing is, too, next week happens to be Angry's birthday. So, is that Angry's got one more trip going to Disney World for 2 or 3 days. But,
thanks for the invite. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sorry that your kid's going to be born in the potential near future, so.
Mm-hmm.
Could
This
be gone
is true.
if he wanted to.
Yeah. My wife would kill me if I went to Disney without her.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is I did a favor to your wife. So
Yeah. True.
yeah, CSX. I'm not doing an 1860s push pull.
Why not?
Sounds good.
No. Oh, what the heck?
I'm gonna change the horn.
The horn?
Yeah.
Bud.
I'm sorry, the
Are you
whistle.
okay?
Let's see what we got.
White Pass Angry is yelling at you right now.
Eh. There we go, Polar Express.
Pierre Marquette, huh?
Yeah. Some 1225 action going, which is also the same horn as number 131 from the Central Pacific, aka the locomotive from Back to the Future.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so you know more about this than I do. Yeah, I might have to try and raise that pole up a smidge, but it's out of the track.
Yeah. At least there's that.
Yeah. What do you think of the double main? We've
I
kind of
actually
had
like
some
it.
like. Okay. We've had like there was like an opinion or two where they wanted to use that as a progression. Like you could remove it if you want, or keep it if you don't want.
Exciting.
Yeah. Well, the big thing is we, Grizz and I both understand that Birdtown's a huge mod, right? To the point where it's like absurd. But the idea is that we want people to have fun, and it be a good, fun experience to the point where, you can hop on with a friend, switch out a few spots of Birdtown, and then call it a day, or switch everything. But it's as simple as taking it step by step. maybe didn't save Grizz. I saw you messing with it, so I didn't know for sure. We could take a look at it later though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here we come back into to Whittier. And we'll turn on the Hawaii.
Hawaii. You could have came in on the secondary track there, bud.
I could have, but I didn't.
Okay. That's why it's the Suffering and Southern, right?
We always suffer on the suffering side.
Hey. Yeah, I figured as much, big guy. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right.
And we'll also tease something for the future. Let's go up here
What's
a little
that?
bit on Connolly Creek.
What do you got up here?
What is this?
What is what?
There's a tunnel.
Where? Where's there a tunnel? I don't see a tunnel.
Hmm.
It's a little ways up there, bud.
I'm looking at it. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean.
I'm looking at it in game. I'm with the engines. I'm not on the bird can.
Well, see, that's your problem.
Oh.
And Trainiac, welcome. Imagine one of those 4-4s with a big boy whistle. Yes.
Oh, now I see the tunnel. What's that?
That'll be something for us to show off in the future.
No. Okay.
Gives you a reason to come back. Alrighty.
You mean a logging shay? Is that the reason to come back?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe not. Maybe it's a top secret.
Oh, okay.
That the Ragtimer may or may not show you at some point.
I like it.
Okay. So we are currently lined back to that exact same cut that we were at before, and we could take the other half of that train.
All right, I like
get that
that.
delivered. And
Yeah.
then, as I said, this will probably be a shorter stream, so we'll probably just go ahead and deliver that too. But the next Railroader stream will be on Monday,
All right.
and we may do a members-only stream or something tomorrow, but Ragtimer also has to do his taxes, so Ragtimer will be doing that tomorrow
Oh, boy.
before the next stream, getting it off to my accountant, so that way it's done. So.
Yeah, I hear you. I have to do the same. Hey, look in your third person cam and then look below the engine. There's like something that's like part of the model that's actually dragging in the grade. I don't know what it is. There's like a little pipe there. I'm not sure. It's on both of them. It's like right near the rear driver. Do you see it?
I mean, there's the injector line coming in
There's something.
and a sander line, but I don't see anything dragging.
I'll show you when we stop because it's hard to chase the camera.
And Trainiac, yes, I also do stream on Twitch at the Angry Ragtimer on Twitch. And if you just so happen to have a Amazon
Twitch Prime?
Prime subscription, you get a free Twitch Prime subscription with that. So if you feel generous and you don't already have it subscribed to somebody else, consider subscribing to the Ragtimer via that, because that does help the Ragtimer. And
Noise.
appreciate it. I literally don't see anything dragging on the model here.
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Let's go ahead. Back that up. Alrighty. Gently.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that is.
What are you talking about, Rex?
I'll show you. Oh, hold on.
Because the firebox is deep.
It's below the first driver. Hold on. I took a screenshot. I'm gonna post it
Are you
in.
talking about the sand lines?
No, it's like it's hard to explain. Hold on. Do you see it in crew chat? It's like a valve or some sort that. Do you see it?
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Oh, what the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Do you see it now?
I'm seeing it now. Hold on. While the train's charging with air. I think that's a you can only see it sort of thing. Wait, no,
Maybe
there it is.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah, there's a valve.
Yeah, I don't know how that's the. I just happened to notice it. I looked over.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll let Green Ninja know. Maybe he doesn't know.
Yep. All right, so we have a 40-car train, mainly going to Birdtown Iron. Yeah, here we were thinking we did halfway. We did like a third. But we have a train that's going to the Iron Mine, the Chocolate Factory, and that's it. Well, at least we're moving with 40 cars.
Yeah.
We are objectively better than we were before.
Nice. Because these are hoppers, so. Oh man, don't say hoppers 3 times.
Yes, Celestial Caboose. Chocolate.
Yeah,
what
man.
era is the music from? Ragtime era, so like 1890s to 1920s.
Wait, is the music gonna change too as we go forward?
It might. It might not. See how
Ah.
lazy I am.
The front engine is wheel slipping immensely. There you go. Come on, engineer. Proper train handle.
All right. If it does change, swing music around the 30s, that could be good.
There you go.
That'd be good.
Don't mind me too. I'm just levitating above the cab. Don't ask me how
don't
I
worry
do
about
it.
it. Only get in my road, so absolutely, there's a lot of cool mods and stuff.
That there is.
So I'm guessing we're going to go back to the same spot we were. So we'll leave all the switches line as they are. That means we can get some more
Nice speed and power. Surprisingly, this thing's pulling 1,200 tons. Not bad.
on flat ground.
Right. Yeah, Green Ninja's like, yeah, that's a cutout cock.
Alrighty.
These are such odd locomotives to me. I hope you know.
I know, Mr. Diesel.
That is
Dr.
my name,
Diesel.
Dr. Diesel. Oh, jeez. Did I finally get my own nickname?
God, I hope not,
Why not?
because I said so.
All right, you're the Superfoamer 69. Generally angry. Midland's the passenger bitch. I'm just Rex. I need a special name.
I mean, we can fix that real quick.
Oh, jeez. I'm kind of scared. I want to know.
Let's see. Where is it?
Me? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, no.
Oh crap! I don't know if I can switch the thing in here. Darn it!
The name? You should. Yeah, you should.
I know I can do it on my end, but I don't think I can do it for everyone to see.
What? In the screen? Oh, okay. Oh no. Leaf says Derailosaurus Rex. Nice.
Damn it! I don't know if I can do it. All right, we're going 40 miles an hour.
So, what do you mean?
Going 40 miles an hour in the tunnel.
Yeah, you should be able to handle it just fine. Oh, you imagine you did... Right. Imagine you did a series, like, if you derail, you have to start over from the beginning.
Oh, God.
That'd be something, huh?
That would be terrible. I'd say that goes 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, I would slow it down just a pinch. Oh, boy. No, the tunnel grizz has got to be the 45. We just booked through it like that. It was nothing.
Training Act apparently noticed the rail father. And Jetpack Boy is returned. Hold on.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're starting to slow down as we head uphill. So now we have about 1,300 tons. I just wanted to get a run at this.
I gotcha. Probably can go wide open now once we get onto this curve.
About as open as I want to have it because I don't want to wheel spin.
Gotcha. We made $2,000 already.
Yeah, we're making money. With this, we have no loan. We have $2,000 in the bank.
All right.
Oh, and we're slowing down.
Why are you looking at me menacingly?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I fell out of the engine.
Oh boy.
Okay, I got back up. West WS, if this is a new save. Yes, it is.
Yes, this is we're calling it the Eras. Oh shit.
What'd you do?
eras save. Because over time we will progress through later and later time periods, only using equipment that's available, and we might be stuck in this tunnel.
Are we slowing down?
We're at 10 miles an hour, my boy.
Oh. Well, she's chugging. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think we're gonna make it, dude.
I think I can. I think I can.
I think we might make it. Are we all the way up on throttle? Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be embarrassing.
Oh. Oh no. 2. Oh. Come on, little engine. Come on. Oh. It's rolling backwards. Do you got the brakes?
You find the ass end of the train.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut out a couple cars and then spit them out up there and then put them back.
Yeah. That's the only problem with the frickin' tunnel. Doesn't make it easy to get to the ass of your shit.
Yeah.
Unless.
What's that?
Unless.
What?
Hmm. Does Angry want to play by the rules, or does Angry want to do something silly?
What is your silly idea?
You'll see.
We're doing the. Oh. What? We do this legitimately.
Can you control the first two engines, please?
Yes. What do you want me to do?
Hold tight.
Okay.
The relief engines are on their way.
Did you buy 2 more?
Who said anything about buying them?
Are they pusher service that temporarily comes off the interchange?
Yes.
Okay.
They are 2 additional 440s, so they are not a diesel. They're not anything silly. It's just 2 more locomotives.
Could we buy them?
No.
Oh, okay. They're on loan. Got it.
They're on loan.
Okay. Did you?
I see the rear of the train.
Okay.
All right. We'll open her up.
All right. Brakes are coming off. Okay.
Oh, that's right. These have just single air pumps. This could take a moment.
Did you tie in? I don't think you tied in. Or
I
are you
didn't.
talking about the? Okay. Brakes are released.
All right, we're rolling finally.
Okay.
Only took 4 locomotives.
Only?
Yes. Come on, you.
There we go.
Alrighty. Push, you damn heathen!
It's going. It's going. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. We're getting up there, bud.
Okay. You're in charge of the lead locomotives. I'm just back here.
All right. I can see the light.
Hey. I can't.
We will. All right. Lead engines are out of the tunnel, bud.
Okay.
You know, it almost made it too, which is awesome.
Okay.
Okay, why did we slow it down a little bit? They're chuffing.
Nobody tell him.
Did you cut off?
Maybe.
Oh. We're at the flat part, so... I want diesels.
Come on, big train.
It's getting there, buddy.
Maybe I did.
I think you left a little bit.
little prematurely.
Yeah. We're still moving, so that's you know, still going.
Yeah. Well, most of the hoppers are almost out of the tunnel now.
Yeah.
So it's all
Well,
the
the
stuff
end
at the
is-
chocolate factory that's holding us back.
That's what it is. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, we have the chocolate factory on the end of this. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Let me guess, the
Okay.
chocolate factory's at the bottom of the hill.
No. All the light pink stuff is Upper Birdtown.
Ah.
The chocolate factory is the big factory in the middle.
I see.
So, yeah. So the idea of like what Upper Birdtown was that was just trying to like reflect on the previous Birdtown, but like change it up,
Mm-hmm.
but a more like organized fashion.
Okay, come on.
It's going. Just slow.
God. Yeah, this was a slight error.
Well, you said we were leasing those locomotives, so I mean, like, we could have kept them. We just would have had to pay, you know, pay some.
Yes. How many cars do we have in the tunnel? Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
they're coming out now. Yeah, they're coming out now.
I like how we have chocolate or milk in a Hercules Powder Company car.
Yes.
And an oil car. And another Powder Company car.
Yeah, we're gaining speed now. We're up to 4.
Yeah, look. There we go. There we go.
The weight was probably the milk.
Freaking milk.
Well, I mean, you are in the middle of the mommy milkers, the middle, if you look on the map.
Calm yourself.
It's just the Birdtown loop, man, okay? Vanilla we have too, don't forget. Packaging materials. Okay.
All right, we're out of the tunnel.
Yep. We should pick up speed now, because it's all flat up here. What do you want to do here? Do you want to shove the hopper cars in first?
Probably.
Okay. Do you have train control again, or do you want me to get it?
I got it.
Okay. Keep it going. I'll let you know. Let you know when we're there.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Is this Birdtown the mod pack? No. This Birdtown is still very much under development. This is a early access look at New Birdtown.
Yes.
Also known as Birdtown 64.
Hey. right.
Alrighty.
You're coming up to the end of the hopper cut here.
Go put a 5-pound set on.
Okay.
Just to slowly bring us down.
As your brakeman, I've dropped us, so you're good to keep rolling.
Oh. Wait, you break people? I don't want to get on your bad side.
Oh, yeah, sometimes. A lot of times it just bite people in half.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a dinosaur, yep. Keep it rolling. One more car to clear. Half. 2 trucks. 1 truck. And far enough. Alright. Go ahead and shove back. You're aligned for track 2 in the
what did you say? Go ahead and shove back?
Yeah.
All right,
What?
people, put in the comments what you think of go ahead and shove back in the same order.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to be that guy who
Listen.
calls you out.
Listen. You want the full conductor to come out? Because I'll do it.
I might have to hold you to it now.
I don't know. I think I was a conductor longer than you.
True. But were you a conductor for a Make-A-Wish kids train? No? Didn't think so.
No.
Fine, you want to play this real? I'll play this real.
I don't know.
Guess what? The conductor didn't call the shove.
I did call the shove.
I didn't hear clear back X many cars.
yeah.
So what are my orders here?
Uh,
If we're gonna play this game, we're gonna play it correctly.
all right. Continue back. Clear for 30.
Clear back 30.
Conductor calling engineer. Good radio check. Over.
Radio check acknowledged. Thank you. Engineer out.
You don't say out. You say over.
Your mom.
Keep it rolling. Good for 20.
20.
Approaching the unloader. One car. First car is entering. And clear. Keep it rolling. 15 to go.
15.
Eight to go.
8.
3 to go.
3.
2 cars. Slow your roll.
How did we go from 8 to 3?
You had high speed. Oh, what? Too heavy on application. Bad train handling. You're good there, though. What do you have the brakes simulation on?
90.
90? No. In the settings, you could either do like
What's that mean?
Oh, okay. Okay, you're cut from your cut, and when this comes up, handbrakes applied on the cars. All right. What do you think of the Iron Mine?
I like it.
Yeah, we just have to add that the conveyor to make it look like coal's coming out. We've CLB's figured out animations to like open and close things. So I don't know if we can sort out like when you get there, the spans auto detect like a hopper underneath it, which would like activate the coal animation, which would be cool, but it might be a problem because like once the hopper's sitting under there, it might continuously do it. So you'd have to like tell it to end, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, some inner workings. Okay, so you've got some raw milk cars. They need to go to R2 and 3. That is in the back there. Do you see that?
Nope.
Okay, so they need to go into the little factory area in the back towards the hills, straight back. So we could technically run around the cars if you wanted, or you could shove the rest of the rear of the train into the iron mine, and then grab the milk cars and then shove them back. Or you could do the same move again, just shove them back on the loop track.
Okay, so what?
You can basically we
Okay,
got to
I see
move
what you're
these.
saying. Okay.
Yeah. We got to move these. Cut around a little bit.
Okay. It's quite a complex, apparently.
It is. Yeah, it's meant to be. What you call it? Little bit of frustration, but it's not meant to be.
Where the hell is this car supposed to go?
Which one?
The very rear of the train.
The S1, 2, 3, and 4?
Yeah.
That goes to the inner factory. That is going to be the left side of it if you're looking at the factory from the entrance tracks.
Fine, let's get the milk off then.
Okay.
Do you want to drive these and I'll be your conductor, or do you want to, continually tell
Whatever
me
you-
weird things?
I'll tell you weird things. Like over and out.
Yeah.
What do you like doing more, actually? We can always do that.
I don't know.
Well, you tell me.
You tell me.
I don't mind.
God, see what I have to work with here, people?
Yeah, I know. I'm the dinosaur.
Or actually, you know what? Fine. You know what? I'm gonna play conductor right now.
Okay.
Fine. Suffering Southern 2, I am on the points, which is our line for your movement. You are clear back 10 cars over.
Over. Clear back 10.
Let's see how poorly this goes, folks. Because it also depends on how you count the cars. Is it 10 passenger cars? Is it 10 tankers? Is it,
Well, typically in a freight fashion, you'd be considering freight cars.
Yeah.
Passenger is a little bit different. Your train handling has to be much more carefully.
Yeah. Clear back another 10.
Roger, okay, back 10.
Three cars to your stop.
Roger, 3.
2.
2.
1.
1 car.
Half.
Half.
Anywhere in there.
Roger.
Can I get 3-step protection, please?
Roger. Engineer answering conductor. 3-step applied.
See, folks, that is so that way I can go between the cars and not die.
Yes.
Theoretically. Okay, where the hell are we putting this shit? I did have the right switch. I'm so proud of myself. Alrighty. I'm on the rear. Take us forward 5 cars.
Okay, forward 5 cars. Here comes the release.
No. Should call Rex Derailosaurus Rex.
Nice.
2 cars to your stop.
Roger, 2.
1 to go.
1.
That'll do.
Roger.
Okay. All right, conductor to Suffering Southern 12 or 2. I am on the points, which is our line back for your movement. You are clear back 20 cars over.
Roger. You're on the move. Clear back 20.
He's not blowing the whistle, chat.
I don't like doing whistle. If it was a diesel, I'd do it.
Fine, if I have to do it for you, I will. Conductor 2, clear back another 10.
Roger. Okay, back 10.
Three cars to your stop.
3.
2 cars.
2.
1 car.
Roger 1.
Anywhere in there will work. Over.
Roger. Okay.
Can I get 3-step protection, please?
Roger. Engineer answering conductor. 3-step applied. We're doing it.
I'm learning.
I'm learning.
All right, let's get back to these other bitch cars.
Okay.
Really? Did you go straight for 69 just because?
Who?
You.
What do you mean, 69?
Look at the throttle.
Oh. That was accidental.
Everyone Rex has a dirty mind.
I didn't even realize. I just clicked.
Okay, so those go there. Where the hell's Birdtown Chocolate R5? Oh. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's supposed to be set break center for Steam. Alex Beck, he is not doing it full
Not a
proto
Steam.
typically.
I'm not a Steam guy. I'm a Diesel guy.
He's a bitch is what he is.
Traffic effort says otherwise. Jesus, the
You good
braking
there?
is... Yeah, it's just like super sensitive. All right, where are we going?
Can I get a full service application, please?
Yes.
Rex, full service
What?
application is 20 pounds.
Oh, for your brake. Stupid steam engines. Full service on a diesels is different.
Alrighty. Take us forward to the switch.
Okay, forward. Here we go. I'm learning Steam. You teach. Where are we going? Just to the switch?
Yeah, we're going to the switch and then shove
Shove
it
those back?
and drop off these, yeah.
You want to kick them back?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
One car.
Yep.
Anywhere in there will do.
Roger.
Sir. Sir, I did not call for a movement.
Sorry.
Asking for 3-step.
Engineer answering conductor. 3-step applied.
Such bullshit.
Trying to actively murder you. No, what?
All right. I'm on the cut. Go ahead and shove us back about 10 miles an hour.
10 miles an hour. Here we go. And here's 10.
All right, go ahead. Kick us off. Gary and Old Wolf has resubscribed on Prime for the 3rd month. Thank you. Or for 3 months.
Nice.
And Gary and all good in the neighborhood. The Diesel does not want to kill the Ragtimer. The Ragtime. No, I was going to go real dark there for a moment. It's not.
Nice. Good spot.
God, I just want to use EBT-isms the entire time. Like, I want to say Conductor 16, I'm on the point switch is line for remove, but you're here like 5 cars to your couple.
It's burned in your brain. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And the second you go work for another railroad, you're gonna want to use the same terms you were saying for years. Yeah, it happened a lot. There's a lot of times that we're moving the big diesels around in the yard, and I'll say stuff like we used to say on RNN, and they'll be like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Oh."
One car.
We have a guy from BNSF, and some of the things he says is like, "What?"
Conductor 16 calling for protection over.
3-set protection applied. I'm just gonna go ahead and rename the number 2 to 16 for you.
Just go ahead. Where the hell are we going? Okay, so
Okay, 16 and 15
those,
then.
yeah, those go there. And then that will go on the same thing, and then we have to shove those in at the end. Okay. Cool. Let's ride.
All right, where are we going?
Your mom's house.
Oh! Where's that at?
123 Main Street, Anytown, USA.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right.
North, round, backwards.
All right, you are proceed forward to our next switch, about a half a mile.
Okay, here we go forward. I got the wrong one.
By the way, I like how we said, yeah, we're going to have an hour stream, and now we're approaching the 2-hour mark.
Well, we can call it once you spot these cars, if you want. Unless you're having fun. I don't mind.
Probably still will once we finish spotting these. But.
All right. Do 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 do.
Okay. Is my computer being silly and doing
What happened? I didn't hear
I know
anything.
what it's doing. It's doing the thing where
Did you want me to hold at the crossover switch there?
yeah.
Okay. Tail end or the front end?
Tail, please.
Okay.
Actually, no. Proceed forward. Do
Okay.
the crossovers.
Okay. Are we crossing over to the inner loop? Okay.
Why is my computer now taking my things?
Lame.
Stop the big train.
Stop the train? Okay.
Oh, god damn it. We have to kick those in or Dutch drop those in.
All right.
Oh, well, okay. God damn it, what?
Bring back the big train!
Did you not hear me? I said...
Bring the big train back!
Bring the big train back, huh?
Yeah.
Keep going
Okay.
back!
Where is this coming from?
Don't worry about it.
All right. I did not hear that. No, I'm sorry.
Bring back the big train!
Oh boy.
Way to wheel slip there, Captain Underpants.
I don't control the other unit. It's supposed to be MU'd.
Yeah, but on these engines, yeah, 100% you would start spinning.
They weren't at 100.
Mom's at 100.
Yeah.
God damn it, what's dinging?
I don't hear anything.
I can hear it. Oh, god damn it!
What?
Wait. Wait, what? There's 2 spots for this? Oh, you
Sure.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
Sounds like Birdtown pain has happened.
Yes.
Stop the big train!
Am I still
Stop
rolling?
the big train! Stop the big train!
It's so weird. I don't know where it's coming from.
Stop the big train!
Okay. It's so low sounding that it doesn't sound like you.
Go forward!
Pull forward. Okay.
Go forward!
We are pulling forward.
Yes.
Stop the big train!
Yeah. This is now just become a
The meme.
the meme. Okay. That car goes into R6, which is where the hell is R6? Oh.
Bring the big train back!
Where's this from?
Don't worry
Did you
about it.
make an AI?
Oh, by the way, you have a
generate-
switch stand in the middle of the track.
Where?
Chocolate drop off.
Okay.
Yes, we have a switch stand soundboard.
Stop the big train!
Okay. Where's the switch? Oh, I see. I thought we fixed that.
Let me finish dropping this cut.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm dead.
Bet. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop the big train!
Yeah, the big train stopped. So,
Yeah.
but do I have one for when things go in the dirt? Believe it or not, Bandit, I do.
He has everything.
But
I don't know.
Hope to not use it.
Go forward!
Did you finally set up your soundboard?
Maybe.
Okay, good.
Go forward! Go forward!
I'll just let you move the last few cars on your own.
What?
Fine.
I know where they go. It's all right.
Good.
I gotta, yeah.
Go forward!
Pull forward!
I hope that I actually have enough momentum to get me to where I need to go.
Go forward! Go forward!
I feel like you're now double timing with the wheel slip.
No! No! No!
Oh, you're doing
Okay.
that way. Fine. Okay, fine.
What?
Fine. Also, I didn't realize there are green arrows on the track.
Yeah,
Huh.
that shows waypoint mode.
Oh, you're... oh.
Sorry.
I'm very disappointed in you, Chumish.
You know what I have to say to Thomas? A10 Warthog.
You know what I was going to say to Thomas?
What's that?
I've got your ass!
And my reaction to Rex right now is just...
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Nice. You love that little stream deck I got you, eh? For your birthday? Worked out good.
Actually, this is just Discord soundboards, but... You know.
Oh, yeah, but you still could tie them to your stream deck.
Offering? On guard?
Buddy.
Just like that.
The Perry the Platypus.
All right.
Oh, jeez, that one was loud.
Yes, the stream deck can be tied into the soundboard, yes.
Yeah.
This will be the night that they speak of for generations.
Wait, did you put any brake? There's brakes on this!
Oh, no, what happened?
You have brakes on this! There's 6 pounds of pressure!
There shouldn't have been. Oh, well. So there's a problem here. Oh. Okay. The number 13 that was here the whole time. Yes.
The big train is here. Oh, hail the big train.
The big train. No, this is the big train. Damn it. Oh, yeah, I can't put it down. That's the big train.
What did you just put down?
Nothing. Nice.
Well, folks, we've done it. We have brought the big train back. We have made the deliveries. But in reality, it hasn't been delivery. It's been DiGiorno. But we've started our work on Birdtown. And next time, we will have to continue our Birdtown. Maybe we'll progress a little bit in time. Maybe we won't. Because we still have a lot of more cars we have to deliver down from the interchange. So we'll see you next time for that. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Huge thank you to all of our channel members and our members over on the Twitch. So consider joining or subscribing if you haven't already. But with that, Ragtimer's tired. I'm going to bed. See y'all later.
See ya, guys.
And just remember,
How could this happen to me?